Do you struggle to drink enough water every day? You know it's good for you, but you just keep on forgetting or you just find plain water boring. I totally get it. But drinking adequate water each day is really one of the most overlooked secrets to losing fat, getting a better body shape, and improving your health. So today I want to give you guys my top 5 tips to make sure you drink enough water each day. So let's jump straight in. So number one, use a big bottle and checkpoints. So one of the best hacks I personally found over the years was that working my way down the water bottle was much more motivating than working my way up. What I mean by this is that say I need 4 liters of water each day, and in tip number 3 I will show you how to calculate exactly how many liters each person needs each day. Then I would buy a big 1 or 2 liter water bottle, fill it up to the top when I wake up, and target to finish it by 11 a.m. morning tea. That's the first liter. Then I fill it up again and aim to have it finished by the end of lunchtime, 2 p.m. That's your second liter. Fill it up again and aim to finish it before I left the office, liter number 3. And then the last liter by the end of dinner. By breaking it down into 4 manageable bite-sized targets with specific deadlines throughout the day and seeing the water level always dropping is a far more motivating way to drink more water than to try to drink one small cup and then walk into the pantry to fill it up again and drinking another small cup. It just gets too tedious. So I call this the top-down approach with clear intraday checkpoints. I remember there would be funny moments when I couldn't leave the office desk for lunch or go home because I was standing there trying to gulp down a big bottle of water, but at least it made me do it. So the second tip is something more surprising, and it's that it all starts with mindset. So as with any good habit you want to develop, you need to firstly understand why you're doing it, which will give you the energy and motivation to carry on when you least feel like doing it. Well, a study by the University of Michigan Medical School in 2016 suggested not drinking enough water each day may well be linked to fat gain and obesity, as you're more likely to snack and eat junk food when your body is dehydrated. This also makes sense because you're getting enough water into your body also helps the body detox better by flushing out toxins. So if you're trying to lose fat, get a better body shape or improve your health, then drinking more water definitely helps. So once you understand that we aren't just drinking water for the sake of it, but rather is actively helping us lose fat and detox our health, as well as improve our mental alertness, aid our digestion, and hydrate and improve our skin, then our incentive and motivation for doing it every day consistently immediately increases. So start with this mindset. Every sip you're taking is helping you lose fat, a better body shape, and improving your health. Tip number 3, know how much water you actually need. We get motivation and the feeling of satisfaction from seeing ourselves make progress. So if you know how many liters you actually need to drink each day or each hour, and you've completed, say, over 50% of your target, then that motivates you to go for the finish line, just like chasing the fitness rings on an Apple Watch. So it's pretty easy to calculate how much water you need each day. You just need to take your weight in kilograms and multiply it by 50 milliliters to get the total number of liters you need to drink each day. So for example, a female who's 65 kg would need approximately 3.25 liters per day. And then you divide it by the number of hours that you are awake. So assuming you sleep for 8 hours, that would be 16 hours. So that means that for each hour in the day, you need to be drinking around 203 milliliters. That's like half of my daughter's children's water bottle, which is only like 2 sips for me. So that's actually less than what you think when you break it down. Of course, your daily number should increase if you say you work outdoors and lose a lot of water through sweat, or you do exercise that day, then you can safely increase it by 1 or 2 liters more depending on the intensity. Just use your common sense. Tip number 4, set up an environment for success. So as they say, nobody has consistently stuck with positive habits in a negative environment. So your environment should always be set up to give you the best chance of success. So this means having that big water bottle on your office desk clearly visible and within reach all the time when you're working, or putting water on your bedside table, or the first thing you see when you walk into the kitchen in the morning, or making sure your gym bag always has that water bottle so you aren't sipping from the water fountain when you get to the gym. All of these seemingly small things are actually really important to help you build this good habit of drinking adequate water every day by building an environment of success. And finally, tip number 5 are some life hacks I've found useful over the years, which I want to share with you. Number 1, Flavor your water. Use sugarless tea or lemon or cucumber or even soda water if you think that these will help you. Just make sure that they are sugarless. Second, increase your intake of water-rich foods like cucumber, celery, watermelon, broccoli, carrots, plums, apples, and peaches. These are all low-calorie fruits or foods which will give you a decent amount of water, and add that to your daily target. Chuck them all into a blender to make it even easier for yourself. Number three, if you're really desperate and forgetful, set hourly or regular alarms on your phone throughout the day to remind you to drink water. But personally, I like the checkpoint method I described earlier because you have set times each day, so it's easier to remember and stay consistent. Finally, I often get asked, so Meichow, what's an easy way to know if I'm actually getting enough water each day? Well, strictly speaking, you should be following the calculation I told you about above, but if not, there are two things you can observe. The first is the frequency that you visit the bathroom. If you're hardly going every 1 to 2 hours, you're probably not getting enough water. And secondly, observe the color of your urine when you visit the toilet. So if the color is very dark or yellow, then this is also a sign that you're not getting enough water. So I hope you found these 5 tips useful and that they can encourage you to finally develop that good habit of drinking plenty of water every day consistently so that you can lose fat faster, get an even better body shape, and improve your health. I know these tips have certainly transformed my life over the years. As always, if you'd like more in-depth training from me on other health, fitness, and wellness topics to help you improve your health, fitness, and body shape, I just started running my new masterclass this week, where I go into detail about how a secret routine helped me get me back my 20-year-old body as I approach 40 now, that didn't require exercising like crazy, starving myself with restrictive diets, or spending lots of time each day, which led me to lose my belly and get a six-pack, improve my health and high cholesterol, and now have a 20-year-old body and energy as a dad. You can access it at bit.ly/Stay Young YouTube. I'll put the link in the description so it's easy to click. As I always say, I believe that being a parent really doesn't mean we can't prioritize our health, our fitness, and our looks. Indeed, our main priority in life should be to let our kids see the best version of us, because in the end, it all starts with us. I hope you found this video helpful. Give these tips a try, and I'll see you in the next video.